Why did the prisoner choose the bread over a key? While this thought experiment is often used to explore human behavior, suggesting that immediate survival, the bread, is prioritized over long-term freedom, the key. Let's do something different. Let's examine it through the lens of critical thinking and relate it to Epicureanism's dichotomy of pleasure. This thought experiment is a perfect example of the present bias, a common cognitive bias that leads us to favor immediate rewards over long-term benefits, even when the long-term outcomes are far more valuable. In my writing, I often focus on the Epicurean idea of favoring long-term pleasures over short-term ones. In Chapter 11 of 30 Philosophers, I present the Epicurean Happiness Toolkit, a 4-step guide to managing desires. Step 2 focuses on the dichotomy of pleasure. I think Epicureanism's dichotomy of pleasure resonates surprisingly well with the modern concept of present bias, 2 millennia after it was first crafted. For example, learning to favor the satisfaction of a committed long-term relationship over the fleeting excitement of an affair demonstrates the power of choosing long-term happiness over short-term thrills. Another clear example of present bias is choosing to spend money on unnecessary luxuries today instead of saving for retirement. When you opt for the thrill of buying a new gadget or dining at an expensive restaurant instead of putting money aside, you're engaging in present bias. A final example of present bias can be seen in health decisions. Eating fast food or skipping exercise may offer instant gratification or relief from effort, but these choices often come at the cost of long-term health and well-being. Whether viewed through the ancient lens of Epicurean philosophy or the modern understanding of present bias, this concept shapes countless decisions in our daily lives, often pulling us toward choices that satisfy us now but fail to serve us in the future. 30 Philosophers takes you on an inspirational journey through 5,000 years of human thought and uncovers the wisdom that has shaped human progress. This fast-paced, integrated tale explores the evolution of modern thought through the epic story of 30 of history's greatest thinkers and 80 touchstone ideas. Get your copy of 30 Philosophers today and dive deeper into life lessons like the dichotomy of pleasure and how to handle modern cognitive biases.